We had a merger, a joint venture that took place in the middle of 2010 between Orange and T-Mobile, and created what is now known as EE. And at that point of the merger, the engagement agenda and the survey as a metric for that was absolutely critical for us to understand how that merger was going. We've used our survey over the years since 2010 to make sure twice a year we just track progress and really sort of know where from our employees we need to put the most action. We've seen some really great successes in terms of the metrics that have come from that, and we measure just not the quantitative information, but also we get a huge amount of qualitative data each time as well, which has helped us really focus on the key areas. I think the engagement champions driving local action has really helped. Different populations have different areas of priority, and what's important for us is that we give them something that's targeted and means something to them, rather than trying to give them something that seems to make sense across the company as a whole. So the manager reports have been great because they've given us a real consistency of feedback across every team within the organisation. So we know that the common language is being used, we know that every team will have access to the same information, and it really helps as a manager to have something that's a little bit structured to be able to use as your briefing tool. The board have always had a really active role within engagement, so we formally present to them 3 to 4 times a year, but there are lots of informal conversations that happen outside of those sessions. We've worked with ETS for about 18 months now, and we very much see ETS as a partner rather than a supplier, and that's the relationship that we've tried to cultivate. I guess from pre-survey, project discussions and kick-off right the way through to post-survey evaluation meetings that we have, we very much focus on continuous improvement, some open feedback, and looking at how we make the next survey as good as it can be.